Hey folks, wanted to touch bases and update you guys. I kind of disappeared for 3 days. Um, so, long story short, it was Saturday night, Sunday day, and partially Monday. I had a spirit attack. This was like intense. Basically, um, basically, I went to a resort spa, like a day spa. What kind of started before that? It was a Friday that I had went to this day spa, and in the steam room of this day spa, someone had vaped THC, and a lot of the kids they think, oh, vaping's cool, and sativa gives them energy, and but the thing is, some people like myself who are high vibrational or very intuitive, very empathic, those are dangerous for us. Anything that over amplifies us, it can actually break us down and destroy us impartially. The problem is with me, I'm constantly in death renewal. Now, if you don't know what death renewal is, it kind of sort of means you can't leave. It means that you don't die, but it kind of like by self infliction. But what happens is your soul's reinstating itself in its mission because you made an oath, you made a contract, or before coming here to Earth, it's what was agreed upon. And so it's almost like you got to get the mission done. So I'm in death with no process. I had a huge, horrible, bad reaction to. I mean, just imagine someone hotboxing a steam room. Dumbass, right? But everyone in that room, it was about three other men in the men's side of the resort in the spa, and they all felt fear, panic, muscle spasms, and me as an empath, guess what? I can feel everybody's like it was horrible. So basically, ingesting and breathing the vape and the steam, it really just sort of created a portal of fourth dimension. Whatever entered that room and stayed in there basically had found itself in my body as well as everyone there. So I've been in this situation twice before. Back on my birthday in January, I had a date, and my date had put CBD THC in my hot tea when I was having food poisoning. I had just a stomach ache back then. And then the dork thought it was cool to um, make a hot bath with lavender and then put THC CBD in the hot bath. So basically, I basically died and came back because I felt like the life force leaving my body. When the life force leaves my body, that's the scary part because I'm holding on to. Sorry, there's noise outside. That's the landlord from the last place I lived at, who's trying to figure out where I live because he's a weirdo. Anyways, I felt the life force leaving my body then, and I had a choice. There goes the dog that I also moved away from too. Anyways, see, this happened. This is why I moved from my last apartment because too much distraction from those people. But I can create it in my timeline. They're gonna walk away. They're going away right now. just gonna wait till he's done. Okay. I can't think and talk when that energy is around. Okay, good. I cleared it. So basically, there's some tricks and tools that I learned from this experience because I went through the blaming myself stage of why did I do this to myself, but I was taking someone else's accountability. Um, Number two, I thought I could just kill time by going to a friend's house. We ate pizza, we ate breadsticks, and then I felt sick. Then I went on a drive Sunday to a lake, and I just thought I would just go out in the open and let the sun charge or whatever. Everything was clear. I come back home, I had an anxiety attack because I knew like my home is very purified and charged, as you can see. Every corner of this home has a stone, a crystal, smudging, you name it. So my home wasn't having it. They're like, nope, you go back out. So Monday morning, around 5, I went to the beach and I went to watch the sunrise. I thought, let me just allow the dark to clear and allow the light to fill in. That was pretty crazy because the whole time I was thinking, I'm roaming the streets and I'm going to get arrested. Fortunately, um, it's not in my timeline. So as long as I hold on to that thought, there goes the fire truck. That would have been a timeline, but that wasn't my timeline. Um, you are in control of your timelines, everybody. I even said this mantra today, and the mantra was I only see prosperity and abundance in this timeline. I am fully in charge of this timeline. I'm capable of all the success and maintain all my good will in this timeline. I only see my great works in this timeline. And I just kept monitoring the things that I will to see. I didn't focus on what I don't. Because as long as you're putting out the words of affirmation, they confirm itself. They find it in your timeline. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not right now, but in the future, yes. And to make this a long story short, I counted 3 days that I was basically feeling miserable. I basically had been hijacked by a fourth dimensional entity for 3 days. That kind of put me in a state of darkness. Um, and what's crazy is because I do have prescription medicine to help with anxiety, it didn't help. It only made it worse. So I knew that something had already been inside my body and I had to just wait it out. And the best thing, well, the only thing I can do is I had to dance. I had to dance and purge it out of my body. I had to sweat. I had to feel the love of people. I had to get acknowledgement from people. That's the only thing that really helped. Um, I listened to good music, and then I ate really good food, and then I ate junk food because that's what really grounds me is junk food. When I'm too amplified, um, I do think that I activate on a ninth dimensional, but I really don't claim. I don't know. There's some people who are 9D clairvoyants, and they channel and they give these messages, but then they really don't give you the experience, the day to day issues and circumstances. It is enduring, it's torturous, it's terrifying. It's not all that great, you know. The only great is what you discover in the mysterious part of it. That's why I have this channel because I'm able to use these videos as therapy and release to myself that I don't hold it in and self afflict and, or destroy myself in essence. I'm seeing something funny. Look. You guys see that flickering? It went away. That was weird. That's my kitchen. Oh yes. Um, that's weird. It's doing it again. I'm getting those light code messages. Do you guys see that? It's like a flickering. That's crazy. Usually I could just hold my phone and see it, but I can actually see it with my own eyes. Anyway, so this is a long video. There was a video by Richie from Boston who he uploaded a very important message about the 3 days of darkness. I do think that it's right around the corner. There have been too many things that have been trying to tell me to make an urgency about it. And so I put that in the description box below. I'm going to make another video just to reaffirm that these 3 days are no joke. I do think it's around the corner. I just don't know when, or if it's this month or May, but something, because there's a ties to a celestial event in the sky before July, and several of you who follow my channel have told me about this or make videos yourself about the sky event before July, and that is to signify that the 3 days are going to happen in an instant and go home. Very interesting enough, my mom texted me right before I pressed record to this message, and she's in Vegas for 3 days. She's like, I'm in Vegas for 3 days. See you later. Yeah, so I want to share out to everybody. I'm going to upload another video because there's just too much from my dream vision that I wanted to share about that I don't think people would get it if I do it at 13 minutes in this video. So I'm going to re-upload another video shortly. So if you're following this video, go back and follow up on Dream Vision 49. Okay, everybody. See you in the next video. And I'm better. Thank you for keeping positive, and things are fine. I think a lot of people who go through these I need to close my window. People who go through these different afflictions, they go through them for a reason. And there's no reason without grace. That's just my opinion. All right, everybody. See you.